Hi folks, well this is another first for the chicks. This is the first evening we've put them out to free range a bit, outside of the pen and outside of the coop. I don't want to get too close, I'll spook them and they'll all go running inside, I'm afraid. But I'll just show you that a little bit here. They seem to be doing okay with it. Freedom they've never experienced before. And we like to do this with the chickens for a couple hours before dusk, when the weather permits, of course, for a number of reasons. One of the reasons is as they get older, they'll be able to pick and choose what they want to eat while they're out, whether it's grass or whether it's bugs. And the truth of the matter is the eggs from the free-range chickens have a better flavor because they've got quite a variety of diet compared to just getting chicken feed. So it does make the eggs taste better. It gives them some exercise and a chance to be a little bit free, not be stuck in the coop all day. And what they'll do when they get bigger in the summertime is they will dig in the dirt and give themselves dirt baths. We have some craters in the yard from the previous chickens where they would just roll around, cover themselves with dirt to keep the bugs down on them. They enjoy doing that. And also, it's just enjoyable for them. The only drawback is we've kind of got to keep an eye on things. We don't need a stray hawk to come by and have a snack, especially these smaller ones. They wouldn't be too difficult for a hawk to take. Now the other thing that we tend to do is we try to do this towards evening. Now I don't know what these guys will do yet since it's their first time, but chickens are natural roosters. And I don't mean like a male chicken. I mean creatures that roost in the evenings. And that's how they'll sleep. What happens is when the sun starts to go down, the chickens will all go inside into the pen and get on the roost. As they get older, they will, of course. These aren't completely roosting yet. They're still trying to figure all that out. But you'll see that normally the chickens will go to roost when it starts to get dark. So you don't even have to try to chase them around to catch them and put them in. They'll go in on their own. Now again, first night out for these guys, whether they will do it or not, I don't know. But we'll find out. But eventually they'll learn to do that because it's somewhat of an instinct for them to do. So we'll see if they end up doing that tonight or if they've just got to be trained to do it. I'm not sure, but eventually they will, and then it's no problem. You just go open the door to the chicken house a couple hours before dark, and then when it starts to get dark, you just close it, and they're all in for the night. You don't have to worry about one's hiding somewhere or straying too far away or anything else like that. We've found they'll just go right into where they're supposed to go. So it's a win-win. But at any rate, this is our first time trying it with these. Let's see if I can get closer and still stay focused here with the camera. There you go. They seem to be enjoying themselves. I think this is the first time they've actually been on grass, because there isn't much grass there in the pen. It was all straw covered. So it's the first time they've really been able to experience grass in their lives. So we'll see what happens. Chickens, of course, aren't the only birds that roost. Even some of the wilder birds that we have around here, the wild turkeys, the grouse, even the pheasants, will tend towards evening to find trees to get into. I've been out in the woods hunting, and I've had might be archery season. I'm sitting under a hemlock or a pine tree, and all of a sudden I'll hear this turkey come flying in and land in the branches above my head, getting ready to go to sleep. So this is something natural for these types of birds to do. So we'll see how these do with it, but they're just out enjoying the cool green grass. We had a thunderstorm come through here earlier today and cooled the temperatures down a little bit. It's not quite as hot as it was, but I'm sure they're enjoying it. So the saga of our chickens continues. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.